If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Coach Andrew Zhao, the head football coach of the Sylacauga Aggies, joins us this morning. No stranger to playoff football. 4 teams he's taken to the playoffs, but it's always special, isn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, it's always good. And since I've been in the state of Alabama, it's been good to go to Montgomery every Saturday, much as you can. And you always try to get back there that Saturday to have that meeting. So, yeah, this is the 4th team, and we're excited about it. I think these guys are ready. Hopefully we can go down and give a good showing.
Cancellation of the final regular season of the game against Ben Russell, and nothing you could do about that.
Right, that's right. It was out of our hand. We had prepared for Benjamin Russell all week, and then we got to the end of the week, and the storm comes through, and we're without power, and so everyone's scrambling. We still got people who had just gotten power on, and there's debris everywhere. So we're still working on some things. Got a few damages to the stadium in different spots, so we're working on those as well.
Even though we certainly didn't want damage or anything like that with the storm system, which we had, and a lot of people without power for a week, and but actually, for your football team, it could be a blessing in disguise with the cancellation of last week's game, and you get a little more help with your team and that kind of thing.
Yeah, it can go either way. Either you're well rested, or you're rusty, or you do get some guys back. We did have some bumps and bruises coming out of the last 2 games we did play against Talladega and Hopeful. So we were able to get some guys healthier and get a little bit more time.
Let me ask you this: what would have been the emphasis for Sylacauga against Ben Russell?
It would have been to win the game, to get out there and play. Our guys were anxious to play against them as well. But it would have been at some point we would have had to recognize how do we get ready for the playoffs. And, Benjamin Russell didn't have the season. They weren't preparing for the playoffs, and we were. So it would have been a sort of just a feel for it. You don't want to leave your guys out there too long. Because you've got to get ready. That's one game it didn't really have any implications on where we were going. So yeah, it would have been a sort of a field game for us.
First playoff game for you as head coach of Sylacauga Aggies, and I know you got to be excited about that personally.
Yeah, I am. I think it's a great opportunity for our guys to really try to go out and win a game and get back to the city of Sylacauga and play in front of them for a playoff game. So I'm looking forward to that. I just think we're in a great position to continue to play, and our guys are anxious to continue to do that. So it's for our seniors, it's for our city, it's for our coaches, it's for our for everyone that we can play for. We're going to do that.
A top 10 ranked Faith Academy team awaits in Mobile, Alabama tomorrow night.
Yeah, great team. Coach French has done a great job down there, so we're excited about that. I think he presents some problems for us, but at the same time, so do we. It's going to be a challenge. I think our guys have had 3 good days of practice so far. I think our coaches are excited about what we're doing, and I am as well. I do believe we have an opportunity to go down there and try to get back here, but Faith Academy, they do have some athletes up front. They're big. They got some guys on the edges. They're athletes, and we've got to work cut out for us. But at the same time, like I said before, we're anxious, and I think we got a great opportunity.
Compare Faith Academy's defense to Sylacauga's offense in your running game with Malik Pope for one.
Yeah, we're going to have to try to get Malik on the edges if we can. He's done a great job of running the ball all year, and we just continue to rest on what he does, and he's carried us for the majority of the year. He's 1,300 plus yards this year. He's done a great job. 20 touchdowns this year. So, and
he's not alone.
He's not. He has some guys who are, of course, opening the lanes for him. And then on the outside, you have D. Ware, who can go get the ball. So does Caleb, and so does Luke. So our quarterback needs to get the ball to those guys as well. So offensively, I think we can match up well. But like I said, they're big up front in the middle. So we got to be careful of where we pick our poison.
Injuries always play a role this time of the year, and you hope to be basically healthy when you get into the playoffs because it's all hands on deck.
Yeah, it is, and unfortunately we're down a man now. We're waiting on some results to get back on how he's feeling and where he is, but at this time of the year, those things happen, and we have to really take care of our teammates in practice. So we have to understand how to practice and how to carry out assignments in practice, especially, like I said, late in the season where you know what to do. It's just how, your intensity and your angles and those type of things. So we have to sort of scale back and practice some of the physicality that because you don't want to hit all week and then go to a game that's even more physical. So I want to take care of our guys. Our guys need to understand how to take care of themselves.
Defensively, Sylacauga has given up some points this year, given up some ground. What defensively will you need to do against the opponent Friday night?
Definitely stop the run and stop the explosive plays. Clogging up the middle, stopping if the team's able to run the ball on you, why do anything else? So we're challenging our guys to stop the run. And then stop the explosive plays. We've had those, quarterback scrambles around, throws the ball up, another guy comes down with it. So we have to stay with our guys and continue to, like I said before, stop those explosive plays because they can really kill a drive or kill your morale if you have them 3rd and 20 and they keep picking up, the 3rd down conversion. So we have to do a better job on 3rd down. So we've gotten teams in the 3rd and long. So we just got to do a better job then.
Logistically, the home team normally has some type of advantage from an opponent. You're going 250 miles. Logistics is a part of this playoff competition, however.
It is, but at the same time, it's football. As long as we get our guys there early enough and they don't have, road legs or, what do you call it, dead legs, whatever you want to call it. We're going to get them there early enough. We have some stops we're going to make and let our guys be comfortable as possible when they get there, sort of keep the same routine. Our guys will be fine. I'm hoping we understand the moment and not let mentally it get to us. Once the ball kicks off, I'm looking for our guys to play ball.
Sylacauga and Faith Academy tomorrow night, first round of the 5A playoffs. And hey, let's go back to Montgomery Saturday morning.
That's right. I'm ready to go. Gassed up and ready to go.
Yeah, and with a win on the road, you would come back home for a second round game.
Yeah, we'll come back home for a second round game. Hopefully, it all depends on who travels the furthest, I think, or something like that. But I'm looking forward to a home game if we can get back to that second round.
Is this team capable of going 3-4 rounds?
This team is capable of doing a lot if we come and play ball. I mean, I believe that. You look at the games we've lost this year. We've had, we lost by 5 to Central and 4 to Hopeful, and had some guys out that game and didn't play the way we felt like we should. With some other things, opening it up a little bit and seeing some other opportunities that we can exploit. This team is capable of doing a lot. We just have to stay healthy and beat our biggest opponent has been COVID. So, we continue to fight
Coach,
that.
Good luck tomorrow night against Faith Academy on the road in Mobile. Coach Andrew Zhao, the head football coach of the Sylacauga Aggies. Let's get that win and come back home for a second round game.
Let's do it.
All right, more Daybreak right after this.